Hello, hello, and welcome once again. J76NY here. It is 6:51 on the morning of April 25th, 1942, day 28 of our campaign. Episode number 8 of our playthrough here of the Indian Ocean Defense of the East campaign on War on the Sea. I did move Task Force Able in close proximity to Task Force Lifeline. Task Force Lifeline doesn't have enough to rearm them, so we're going to send them both down here to Ceylon to rearm and resupply. Task Force 2 is also moving down there. Colombo has 2,800 troops, 1,700 supplies. I am going to pull those troops and supplies off and send them up here to join the rest of our forces that are marshaling for the eventual offensive. Then Task Force 2 is going to make its way up to Bombay or down to Adu to grab the troops and supplies there and run them up. And then eventually they'll end up over here. The convoy that we sank was no doubt heading to invade again, so I've kept Task Force Baker a little closer to the front than I'm really overly comfortable doing, just because that's our only carrier. Devonshire is our only heavy cruiser in theater right now. I may detach her and bring her in with Task Force Able to go and do some shore bombardment. Most likely over here at Akyab. We'll start there. But I haven't really made up my mind on that one yet. Other than that, we are scouting, we are patrolling, we are moving supplies and troops, and we are continuing with the campaign. So sit back, relax, and enjoy today's episode. Alright, they're making another pass here. It says we've got 9 ships, slow, maybe the same composition as the last one. Fulmars, Catalinas, and Albacores are going to attack. This hopefully will get rid of them. More than likely going to focus on the transports in the group this time. Whereas last time I took out the heavy cruiser and damaged the destroyers in anticipation of a surface action. Task Force Baker is not going to get into a surface action. So what I want to do is either destroy as many transports as possible or damage them enough that they turn away and go back. Let's get into this. And there they are, right in front of us. They are launching flak. Putting flak up. Let's take a look and see who we have here. Looks like we've got a destroyer. Transport. Troop ship. And another light cruiser. So, oh, and a destroyer. Didn't see the destroyer in the rear. I've got my Albacores hitting the deck here. We are losing them. So let's start grabbing Albacores, picking targets. Yep. That's going to be for you. Let's bring you in on the attack. We'll send 2 groups after the transport. You Yeah, let's have you actually maneuver north. Okay. You can target this one. We've got Fulmars in the area as well. And our Catalina. Catalina heads back. You're going to hit number 3. Got quite a lot of ships, or planes moving in on this transport here. This is not the best angle to be attacking number 4 with. And if all goes well, this will be 8 torpedoes into this transport. It's looking good. Yeah, I heard a lot of the Albacores going. Oh, she actually did take a hit here. That was a surprise. Catalina. So we did some pretty good damage on both of these ships. She's sinking already. Nice. Number 4, let's see how she's doing. Critical and critical. We could probably redirect. Yeah, let's redirect. I don't think they got the orders. Oh, one of them did. Hang on. 14, 15, and 17. 14, 15, 17. Warm up. Target number 3. And attack. Bad angle here. Oh, what do we have? We have a near miss. Okay, let's see how we did. Oh, lost the whole flight, but we did crash into the ship. In the process, looks like we might get 2 hits. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Lost a lot of Albacores. Catalina's coming in at a really bad angle. Alright, critical and critical on those 2. I kind of want to put 1. Yeah. Nope. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh well. Alright, number 3 is sinking. Number 4, if she gets her damages fixed, which is unlikely. Catalina, yeah, you're gonna have to pick a different target there. Alright, Catalina's going to come out and around target number 2. I think I have 2 Fulmars. I do. I've got 2 Fulmars. Oh, shit, they're leaving. That one group of 2 is going to go after the critical and critical transport there. 7. You know, if we take out now, because there's a destroyer there too. I don't really want to risk that with my carrier group. Let's have these Fulmars circle back around. And then these I'll have you circle around as well. Both of you are going to target number 2. Our group of 2 Fulmars going to target number 4, and then this other group of 4 is going to target number 6, the light cruiser. Damn, they got a ways away. They just had no intention of moving in on the attack. Guys, I'm really sorry. I gotta go. Right, cut your speed. Start turning in. If we can get every single transport down, that would make me very, very happy. We could always launch a follow-up strike on the warships. Let's get the second group turned in, starting to turn in as well. We got time to kill because the other 2 flights of Fulmars were so far out that it's going to take them forever to get here. Try and get lined up as best we can here. And drop. Alright, our next group is moving in. This Catalina. Did you drop your torpedo yet? No, you didn't. What are you doing? Well, we'll see what happens here. Alright, next group's moving in. That was weak. Weak. Do we know who our Catalinas are going to go after? Or our Catalina. Yeah, that was weak. We're slowly turning them in. Drop. Catalina attack. There she is over there. Turning in. Hopefully she can get her torpedo off before she dies. Another minor hit. Did cause some internal fires, but And her fish are away. Yeah, there goes the Catalina. Two hits there. Number 4 is still with us. Let's check the damages here. Critical and critical. Okay, here come the Fulmars. Actually going to turn them around. Okay. No, I'm not. You're going to continue on towards your intended target. Let's get this group of 2 slowed down. Intended target being the light cruiser there. These aren't going to do much to her, but... Actually starting to get a little nervous about number 4 surviving. I don't think she's going to, but... It would be unfortunate if she did. Looks like she's turning to the left. Alright, slow down. I'm going to go well in front of the bullseye with this one, this attack. Alright, not looking bad. And drop. Looks like she reversed her turn or ceased. Yeah, she reversed her turn. I'd be surprised if we got any hits on this. Near misses. Last 2 Fulmars. He's not moving, so... It'd be hard to hit her. Unless I mess it up. There's always that. That's always a possibility. So if we can successfully sink the entire transport convoy with this air attack, I will be perfectly okay with that. I'll just have to remember to run with Formidable. Right, start turning in. Okay. Drop. Make sure they both dropped. They did. So for a good, solid bomb hit with this one. Hey, kinda. You did get hit by 2 of the 4 bombs that they had, so I guess we can't really complain about that. These Fulmars are going to hit the ceiling and circle above. Keep tabs on her and see if she ends up sinking. Let's see, did we do any damage at all to the light cruiser? Nope. Sitting on critical and critical. I do fully expect number 4 to sink, so we will watch it and let it develop a little bit before we leave. But I'd say that was a pretty good airstrike. Confirmation, she's sinking. Yep. We did good. Did good. I'm satisfied with that attack. Our Fulmars can leave. Actually, go the other way, so this is quicker. There we go. Alright. Every transport in that group is now underwater. I sat there watching the lines on her bow appear one at a time until she finally sank, so there we go. There we go. Okay, I did pull back Baker. Baker is heading to Colombo to rearm. The 2 ships of Task Force 16 are now a part of Task Force Able. So this isn't a bad surface group in relation to what we've seen so far. Up at Coconado, we've got 3,100 troops, 1,190 supplies, 45 engineering, and 63 fuel. Bombay is sitting on 3,689 troops, 1,500 here, so we could pull some more off there, and then 3,000. So we got about maybe 8,000 troops that we can bring up to the front lines. It's just a matter of getting them there. We did get 4 command points for those 4 ships sunk. Take a look real quick at what we have coming out of rest and repair. 31 days for the Hermes, 48 days for the London. Still kind of considering splitting off Devonshire or replacing her with a destroyer and then bombarding Akyab. But once again, I'm waffling, haven't made up my mind, so this is currently the situation. We are going to grab some more stuff for Lifeline and send them up. They've done pretty good so far. We did actually rearm all of our ships once. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to add probably one of those iron class, like this Clan Kaladin, Clan Cameron, to Lifeline so she has plenty of supplies. Because I think that's why we couldn't rearm, because it takes 50 supplies and we got like 70. So Task Force Baker takes evasive action as they have an unknown encounter. You have my 2 sub-hunting ships going real slow. So far I don't see any torpedo wakes coming at us. We have ships. Uh-oh. Well, not what I expected. Would have, oh boy. Another convoy. Would have launched planes, but I was kind of figuring, Kind of figuring we had ourselves a Marine. How far out are they? 39,000 yards. We are going to disengage from this, actually. I don't want to get into a surface fight with Task Force Baker, where we have a few combatants. They have merchants that could probably cause us quite a bit of problems. And none of the merchants really look like they're armed. These destroyers are. So yeah, we're disengaging. We're gonna pull back. Gonna launch our planes and hit this force. And we're back with Task Force Baker. Alright, we do have them. They are a little closer than what they were the last time, so formidable. We're going to have you on your way out. Have you target this lead. Oh, yeah. Look at the range on these guns. Oh. 20,000 yards. Okay. Right. Explosive. Start firing. Right, Devonshire. Let's have you maneuver over here. We'll have you target, I believe it was the number 6. You target the number 7. We've got our we got our Fulmars in the area. I'm gonna have them come out like this, just for the time being. This group can come around like that. I'm gonna split them up. Into groups of 3. Scout. Pick up speed. They are right there too. Don't even bother identifying. Just fire. I'll identify them in a minute. Right now I'm not too worried about it. You sped up a little bit here. You, I want to target the number 6. Where your guns are in range. Fire. Right, first 3 Fulmars. Get them actually go 2 groups of 2 on that first destroyer. Come up. Come up. Start circling. You target that destroyer. And then, whoops, break. Warm up. Maybe you come over here, target this tail destroyer. 1, 2, 3. Warm up. Further out, target this destroyer here. I'm pretty sure they did launch torpedoes already. I have to do something with this. Or we're gonna have a collision. Slow you down. Scout is taking a lot of fire here. We do have fires out here. I think it's the merchant that's on fire, actually. Devonshire, pull ahead. Are we getting any hits on them out there? Not looking like it. Okay, you're free to maneuver. Get Formidable back up to speed here. We can work on identifying them. While we take our shots. That's even going to be needed. I think this is probably a Momi or something. Small. Yeah, that's a Momi. Whoops. That's not a Momi. Scout. Me. Guy has to be re-identified now. Work on our solution here. Who do we have targeting you? Out. Round. Scout is looking rough. Critical and critical. Let's have Scout slow down. He's gonna turn like this. Oops. Try and avoid the fire there. Oh shit. Wow. I just completely forgot about all my planes. Alright. Completely forgot about my planes. Hell yeah. How we do it here. Back up. These guys back up. Scout's sinking. It's not good. Alright, that's gonna free them up to fire on someone else. Probably the Devonshire. What kind of damages are we causing out here? It's like this one destroyer's burning pretty good. This one's taking a lot of good shots. Group of Fulmars coming in. Have you target the Momi. Slow down. Have Formidable. It doesn't look like anyone's firing on Formidable just yet. Head south. Group 5. And target this here. Down. Mighty blast for a foamy. How's this foamy? That mommy's looking rough. Of course, we do have the guns of the carrier firing on her. What it's worth. Have you start circling. I forget about you again. Okay, good. Alright, retarget Momi. Five. Okay, I should hit some of the merchants here. Poor scout. What's going to happen is right when I get in the position to attack, torpedoes in the water. Probably not going to be good. Get lined up. And drop. I think we missed. Yeah, we did, actually. Right, this group here. Come back in on that Momi. Devonshire. Never gave the order to fire. Go ahead. Go ahead, Devonshire. Guys still have their bombs. I don't think they do. Nope. These guys. Guys do. These guys. 3 and 4 coming in on the Momi that we've been pounding pretty good. That Momi's burning something fierce. I'm almost tempted to switch our targets here. But I think I'm going to stay on it. Got other planes. Running straight, so If I can line it up right, we'll get the perfect shot. Bombs away. That was not from the bombs. That was from Formidable. Maybe our bombs will finish her off. We did get hits. Okay, you're not taking too many damages. Momi's dead in the water. I want this Momi to sink. Critical damage and critical damage on both of the destroyers. So eventually I think she'll probably sink. Let's actually... have... Momi suffers a magazine cargo explosion. Not sure which one it was, but doesn't really matter. Let's have you circle around on the second cargo ship. Formidable needs a new target. So we'll target you. Go ahead and open up. Devonshire needs a new target. Right there. There. Up our group 11. Did some unfortunate maneuvers. Momi suffers a cargo explosion as she sinks. I'm okay with. We're going to switch your targets. You're going to go here. Group 3, which I believe still has their bombs. Yeah, maybe? They don't. Alright. Well, you can turn in, lower your speed. We're getting hits here. This is our target. Pretty hefty cargo ship. On 14 knots trying to get away. I have nothing that can shoot at me now. And drop. Go. I guess I can shoot at my planes, but take a look here, see how we did. And we got some hits. Enough to start fires. Yep, they're already out. Take a look at you. Smoking. Number 5 is pretty much dead in the water. Number 4. Devonshire, I want you to hold your fire. Stop targeting number 5. Fire. We're going to go to narrow and spot just to save the ammo. Okay. Go. She turned back up. Number 3's taking a lot of fire here. Let's grab target number 3. Down. Rest of your group catch up. I have to bring guys here. Grab these two, form them up, speed them up. They catch up. Slow down. Form up. Line ahead formation is okay. Oh. Number 4. Number 2's untouched. Have you target number 4. Still got another group of 3 out here somewhere. Where they disappeared to. Eight. 5. How are they? All the way out here. Oh, they don't have any bombs. Okay, well, whatever. Alright, start coming back around. Our target. I think we're still firing on her with the carrier. Oh. Well, start taking it to number 2 then. Fire. Straighten out. Straighten out and fly right. I could have swore we still had bombs on some of these guys. Well. Was not expecting a surface fight with our carrier group, that's for sure. But they did okay. We're gonna have to chase this guy down though. Doesn't look like Formidable getting a whole lot of decent shots in. Finish this one ship off here. Looks like she's turning to the right, trying to maneuver. Drop. We got a hit. 2. Heavy damage, heavy flooding. Devonshire. Heavy target number 4. Actually, identifier this time. Means I have the time. And find the merchants. Oh. Okay, that's you. Fire. Go back to fire in full. Don't worry about spot. You can rearm. And we'll have you target this transport as well. We can strafe, can't we? Pretty sure we can strafe. Right, they're gonna head down. And this group head down on them. We'll identify. Three. Sakamaru. Go ahead and fire. Up. These Fulmars can come in and strafe too. So still on the map. You guys can too if there's anyone left to strafe. You can see our Fulmars strafing from out here. Here come a few of them. I think we just missed it. Is that other group of Fulmars? Oh, they're flying over them to get to them, and these guys are coming in on our right here. Gonna drop and strafe. Not even sure if the Fulmars can strafe. Doesn't look like it. Can't really tell. Watch these guys. That's funny. Got a little Fulmars up here. Oh, there we go. Okay, so they can strafe. They're doing a pretty good job of it, too. That's nice. So these guys should have... Yep. There's some explosions there. There's a big explosion. Here they come through the clouds, or the cloud of smoke. Okay, well, 11 and 12. Warm up, drop your speed. Hit them. 8, 9, 10. Warm up, drop your speed, and attack. We may be able to just hold fire with our ships and the Fulmars finish them off. As we so, oh, they, what are these guys doing? And here we go with another strafe and run. And these Fulmars, these guys are getting down. These guys are coming in. Oh, magazine explosion. May not even have to strafe. But we're gonna anyway. Alright, there she goes. We'll let these guys do their thing and then redirect this whole group onto the Arakama Maru. If need be, which I think it will be, or not. What do I know? Alright, so that was a job well done. Job Task Force Baker. Job formidable and taking the fight to the enemy. Okay, Task Force Baker. Let's have these Fulmars return to base. Task Force Baker is going to come down to Task Force Lifeline and rearm. So far, so good. Task Force 1's moving in. Task Force 2 is moving in as well to pick up supplies at Colombo. I'm probably going to send at least one of them down here to Adu to pick up supplies and then start running it up. I did form up another small task force that's bringing almost 1,000 more troops down to the front lines. I want to get a convoy put together for specifically troops and a convoy put together specifically for supplies. And that will be our invasion force when we move on Akyab. So that's the next plan. Anyway, that's going to do it for today's episode. If you guys liked it, hit the like button. If you have any thoughts, tips, or advice, leave those in the comment section down below. If you want to follow along through the Indian Ocean Defense of the East with the Royal Navy and me, hit the subscribe, and we'll see you for our next episode. J76NY saying thank you very much for watching and have yourself a very good day.